Quiet people are frequently stereotyped as shy and nervous. However, quiet people are not always shy, and they're not always nervous. There's more to being quiet than that, and it turns out that it has many advantages. Here are some fascinating psychological facts about what causes people to be quiet. Number 1. They are patient. Quiet people are extremely patient. They're not easily irritated or upset, making them appear low-key and relaxed as they patiently wait their moment to shine. Quiet people are frequently described as being cool under pressure. This is especially useful when you're expected to speak up or make a quick decision. Quiet people, in fact, tend to be excellent listeners. And I can relate to that. They don't interrupt others during conversations and are content to let others do the talking. They also don't show their emotions unless there's a good reason to. For example, if someone is being hurtful. Number 2. They're more attentive listeners. Quiet people frequently make better listeners. They're also more empathetic and understanding of others' feelings, making them more likely to listen when others are speaking. This can be extremely useful in a variety of situations, including Number 1. When you require assistance with a complicated task, when you need help with a problem that has been bothering you for a little while, or when someone tells you their story. Number 3. They have improved interpersonal relationships. A quiet person usually has better relationships than a loud and boisterous person. You might think that they're silent because they're shy and don't want to talk or communicate. However, they hear every word you say, even though they are typically a person of few words. Number 4. These people are excellent observers. When one person does the talking and the other stays in the background, the latter is more likely to notice their surroundings. In business, it is extremely critical to observe the targeted market using cues. Silent people are successful because they are attuned to their surroundings. They can see patterns and use them in their next film. Being a reasonable observer is also advantageous if you work in a field that requires various strategies. Number 5. They take conversations seriously. Quiet people save their words and think twice before speaking. This could be due to a previous incident in which they said the wrong thing at the wrong time or even to the wrong person. Quiet people save their words and think twice before speaking. This could be due to a previous incident in which they said the wrong thing at the wrong time or even to a wrong person. Aside from being cautious about when and what to say, quiet people have different ideas about what it means to speak than the more talkative people. The latter may relate to others better because they share more freely. Quiet people may not. Number 6. They are who they are, regardless of how they act. You may believe that someone quiet is always quiet, but you'd be mistaken. Quiet people can be loud at times, and loud people can be quiet at times. It all depends on the circumstances and their current state of mind. Just because someone is quiet, it does not mean that they are not speaking. It simply means that they are unable to speak at that time. However, they may have something to say later on another day when the conditions are favorable for them to express their opinion or viewpoint in a way that makes sense to everyone else around them. Number 7. These people have stronger minds. Just 2 hours of silence per day can improve brain function. According to a study published in Frontiers in Human Neuroscience, engaging in activities and experiencing growth can be helpful in keeping harmful diseases like dementia at bay. Number 8. These people are not depressed. Someone who is depressed must be silent and isolated, right? No. Contrary to popular belief, many quiet people are extremely happy people. When they decline invitations to go out or sit on the outskirts of social circles to listen on conversations, they may appear sad or withdrawn. Quiet people are friendly in a different way, and they genuinely enjoy interacting with others even when they don't have much to say. Number 9. These people can be really skilled writers. If you are a quiet person, there is a chance that you have likely discovered that writing is an excellent way to express yourself. and organize your thoughts. Writing allows even the most introverted of us to focus on one thing at a time and even get our thoughts out of our heads. Try blogging or journaling if you need help with conversation or speaking in front of large groups. You might discover that you can do this better than speaking to others, which will give others insight into who you are. Number 10. They have a few close friends and even fewer acquaintances. Quiet people are more likely to have a few close friends than a large number of acquaintances. There are several reasons for this, but one of the most important is that quiet people are very loyal and trustworthy. They also do not believe in gossip or other hurtful talk, so they do not spread negative information about others. Another reason quiet people are so devoted is that they enjoy spending time with those who make them happy. Number 11. They prioritize learning over gossip. Now, people who gossip, they usually do that to pass the time, and it's often something that people with complicated lives do. Talking to someone else creates a toxic environment by drowning out the commotion inside your head. Quiet people would instead learn something new than to harm someone with gossip. Number 12. They're more intrigued by other people. Quiet introverts dislike boasting about themselves and would rather hear all about the other person. Quiet people are naturally curious about others, including their motivations, thoughts, and feelings. This is why they always seem to prefer listening to other people rather than talking to them. This is also why quiet people are just so wonderful. How often do you meet people who will give you their undivided attention simply because they want to hear what you have to say? Number 13. They're not really solitary individuals. Quiet people may be perceived as loners because they rarely interact with others. However, in reality, quiet people prefer to be alone and only socialize when they want to. Don't be concerned if your friend is quieter than usual. They may be preoccupied with their hobbies and interests for the time being and will return when they feel like it. So trust these quiet people. They really have a lot of things going on. Number 14. They're really effective and good decision makers. Do you need help with making decisions? Something as simple as deciding which type of jelly to buy might send you into a tailspin. Being alone allows that quiet individuals to let go of their self-doubt and fear, and it helps them to move forward and make the right decisions. Well, that was it for our list of amazing facts about quiet people. If you think that you are a quiet people or a friend of yours is, tag them in the conversation below in the comment section. That's it for today. See you next time.